What's up? It's your boy TiMi here, Score Bunny, here with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be talking about Blissey and showing you how to use Blissey, well, the way that I'm using Blissey. And Blissey is pretty OP. I mean, Blissey has a lot of power. There's a lot of things that's going good for Blissey, and there's a lot of things I think you should be aware of and know about. So first, let's jump into who Blissey is. Blissey is a supporter, the ultimate supporter. It starts off at level 1 with Chansey, and it'll increase to Blessey at level 4. When we talk about the moves, I can go into more words about the moves that I actually use when I'm playing with Blissey, but it really depends on the team. So first, we're going to talk about Pound. Pound has the user attack by pounding in the designated direction, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreasing their movement speed for a short time when it hits. You always going to use Pound first. It's going to help you get rid of Pokemon at the very beginning. Then you have Heal Plus, continuously restore the users and designated allies Pokemon HP for a short time. It's very helpful at the beginning. You always start with Pound. Then you get Heal Plus next. Next is Soft Boil and Safeguard. Soft Boil throws an egg to an allied Pokemon, restoring its HP as well as the user. A maximum of 3 users can be kept in reserve for this move. Upgrade to Soft Boil Plus when the Pokemon reaches level 12. Upgrade increasing the maximum number of users it can be kept in reserve for this particular move. So I definitely use Soft Boiled, but depending on what the team is, I might change and switch over to Safeguard. Safeguard removes all status conditions from the designated allied Pokemon and makes it immune to a hindrance for a short time. Upgrade to Safeguard Plus when the Pokemon reaches level 12. Upgrade also grants the designated allied Pokemon a shield, which comes in very handy late game. Moving over to level 6, we have Egg Bomb and Helping Hand. The thing is, you need a move that's going to do some damage. Egg Bomb is always it. It hurls the egg at the designated location, and the egg then explodes, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon in the area of effect by throwing them. Upgrade to Egg Bomb Plus when the Pokemon reaches level 10. Upgrade also decreases the movement speed of the opposing Pokemon for a short time when they are thrown by this move. Then we have Helping Hand. For a short time, generally increases the user and nearby allies Pokemon movement speed and basic attack speed. While this move is in effect lasts, all of the user's basic attack become boosted attacks. Upgrade to Helping Hand Plus when the Pokemon reaches level 10. Upgrade increases the damage of basic attacks while this move effects last. And then finally, we have the Unite move, and the Unite move is Bless Assurance. Bless Assurance has the users dash to the designated allied Pokemon to give them an egg, granting that Pokemon a shield and increases its attack and special attack for a short time. The user also intercepts a portion of the damage received by the Pokemon for a short time while dashing through nearby opposing Pokemon that it comes in contact with. So these are all of the moves. I typically go with Egg Bomb, and then I will typically from there go with, I don't know, some of the other. It just really depends on the team. That's why it's hard for me to articulate what I do. When we talk about battle prep and some of the items, 1050 HP. You see that? Blessey has 10,000 HP already. The focus band, when the Pokemon drops HP before a certain level, is definitely beneficial. You have the buddy barrier, which you should know. When the Pokemon uses Unite mode, all the Pokemon that are nearby allied Pokemon with the lowest level receive like a shield equal to 40% of the max AP. And then finally, it's a score shield. It's very useful for Blessey since it takes so long to score. You're gonna see it when I play. It's hard to hit me and stop me from scoring, especially since I have a very high HP as Blessey. So these are some of the strategies that you can use, or some of the items you can use to help you in your gameplay, and they become very beneficial. So I want to show you the gameplay, because playing the game, it's just different showing you versus me telling you about how these moves work out. So some more information you want to know about Blissey. So its HP is 10,000, attack is 341, special attack is 600, the defense is 200, and the special defense is 149. That HP being 10,000, you can take a lot of damage. And Blessey, if you're playing against Blessey, you should definitely go in with the mind frame that, yo, I'm going to take a lot of damage. which is why having this scoring shield is very important too. So you know you're going to take a lot of damage. You know you have very high HP. And then we have items that are benefiting your HP. So you have really 11,050 HP because of the items that you have. So we've just been and just OP'd overdose Blessey. And there's a warning that I want to give you, because when Blessey is connected with, say, let's see, a Wigglytuff, that combination, I do not want to fight against the combination of a Blessey and Wigglytuff. Those two together on any team, it is dangerous. Dangerous. If you come into that combination, your main goal is to stop them from elevating or increasing their level and evolving. That's what you want to do. So I'm going to start off here with Blessey, and we have Mackenzie, who has a Wigglytuff. So we're just we're going to go ape shit. I'm just letting you know it's going to be crazy. Wherever Wigglytuff goes, I'm going to go. And you're just going to see how crazy this gets really quickly. It doesn't matter if you have 2 people, 3 people. You have Wigglytuff putting him to sleep. And then you have Blessey with an egg bond. And now remember, my items are all on level 30. So now I am throwing very powerful egg bombs at people, and then also I'm healing too. So Wigglytuff is getting healed, and we're throwing very powerful attacks. And then also remember, Egg Bomb actually slows them down, so they're going to be slowed down from me and also slowed down from Wigglytuff, which is why that combination is almost unbeatable. It's very hard to get away. If there's any other Pokemon in that range who's also assisting in the kill or the hits, who has some type of movement like a Pikachu that slows you down too, you might as well say that the game is over, because whenever the 3 of them hit and you're getting hit with moves that have status conditions that are going to slow you down, it's very difficult to fight. It becomes very frustrating for the other party. So we're going to go into this gameplay really quickly, and we're going to play through, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to talk through how I play so you know how I'm thinking and what I'm thinking about as I'm executing from the beginning to the very end. And typically when I play with Blessey, especially when there's a Wigglytuff involved, we win. There hasn't been a situation yet where I've lost with this particular matchup. So here we go. 100% I'm looking at Jigglypuff right now and watching to see where they go. Wherever they go, I go. Up, we went up, we going up. That's where we going. Okay. And they're going to know that I'm definitely following them. Whatever you do, I do. Your goal is to level up at the same time. When you get on level 4, I'm getting on level 4. And that's the goal. And if we both stay in the same place, same situation, same thing, we should be good. And I know they're probably thinking right now, oh, why are you hitting the same thing I'm hitting? The goal is for us both to level up at the same time. So here we are. You have both of us with like heavy HP. And look, we are already dealing major damage. And you see, I'm not taking much damage. So we are already dealing a lot of damage. We took down Snorlax. Snorlax was taken down by us too. Already, and we're not even evolved. We're almost on level 4. So now you already see how dangerous this is. We took down Snorlax, which sometimes can be very difficult at the very beginning. Now we have our Score Bunny here, and Score Bunny easily goes down, and Score Bunny is the one that made it so we can be level 4. So now we have additional moves that makes us hard to fight. Here we go. There we go. He's getting slowed down. I mean, and just look at the damage that we are putting in. Look at that. Charmander didn't have a chance at all. I'm gonna try to use my Score Shield. Okay, my level's a little too low, so we're gonna have to try it a little bit later. But here we go against Snorlax, and look at me taking the damage. So with the items I have, I'm healing back up, and we're dealing out major damage to Snorlax when he comes back. This is a very powerful combination. It's very hard for us to fight against, and I know we are really giving him a lot of frustration. One thing that you also want to try to do is remove any obstacles that's going to allow them to level up on their side. I don't know why this Charmander did this. That was really silly. But yeah, you want to remove any of those obstacles so they don't have a chance to level up. We are now on level 5. We're on level 4. We took out Snorlax again. Snorlax is now taken out again. I'm going to go over here and try to score. This is what the score shield is for. Here I am, 30 points, and you can't stop me from... Okay, he ended up stopping me from scoring. But here we go. He just leveled up. I'm following Snorlax. This is also another horrible combination to come up against. To have your Alolan Ninetales with a Blessey and with a Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff went down to go help get the Judon. I'm going to stay up here to try to make sure we don't give them like easy goals or anything, because I can somewhat take it by myself. So you have me and the Alolan Ninetale. We're still giving a lot of damage. Remembering my HP is just through the roof at this moment because of the items that I have. It's really hard to take me out. I'm going to take out. There we go. He's taken out. And now I'm going to take on the Snorlax. I'm a little smart. I'm going to make smart decisions. That's what I'm going to do. So he got the score. And I'm going to try to that was 30 something I think he had. I have 8. He has 7. As you can see, I take out a lot of damage with that Egg Bomb. And I also know to move a little bit when there's a Snorlax. So here we go. I made it just in time. Wigglytuff came back. I got a little bit. I'm going to give Wigglytuff some support there. So that's me noticing that Wigglytuff energy was getting low. Using my Unite move to give Wigglytuff some support. So I'm always looking at who can get this support. Who can be provided this support. So here we go. Wigglytuff and I once again. Snorlax can't get away. Nothing. You know, no matter who else comes in, you can't get away. I'm sitting on 30 points. So it's I'm definitely one that they need to stop because they don't want me to get these points. But... as you can see, us both together, Wigglytuff went and took their little fruit. I'm going to score. And there we go. 30 points taken out. And so my team came up here because I know they came up here to get the Roadhog. And I'm going to spend a little bit more time leveling up. So now I'm on level 10. Blissey is very powerful at this point. Remember, at level 12, I believe, we get the increase. But no, we got one at level 10. So you see the Egg Bomb Plus. So we now have Egg Bomb Plus, and it's going to do more damage and also slow the individuals down. Let me go back and get some of these. But it's also going to slow these individuals down, which is why it's important that we review the moves at the beginning so you know why I chose the certain moves that I moved. So here we go. Egg Bomb Plus, hit them both. They're moving a little bit slower. I don't mind Snorlax hitting me because my HP is OP. You know, it's through the roof. So here we go. We had that opportunity. Now I can take them out. Snorlax wasn't a factor for me. So that goal is gone. Right now we have the Judon is coming in. I'm sure the other team is going to try to get it because they've been facing us. And we have room to just run to the other side. So here we go. We're running to the other side. See if we can... try to take this down. I'm looking at my map. I can see their Cinderace, but I won't go and chase them. I'm here with Wigglytuff again. You know, they've already got it, so we're good. We got a shield now. I see that the Charmeleon is up there taking on our zones. So I'll let him have that while we continue to defeat the rest of the zones on this side. And that's going to put us in a very good position to tend for the Zapdos. So I have no... points. Some people call it coins, but I have nothing right now that I could use to try to help score. So I'm going to spend this little time to score that up. 19 left. I'm not really worried about that Cinderace. Our Cinderace, I'm over there with them. It's always good to show that you're not going anywhere and you're going to stay with them. And it's also good to show that, you know, remember, I'm here and I can heal you. So that your teammates won't go off running or running back to the beginning. So I am watching it, Charmeleon. I said Charmeleon. On our side. And I see Cinderace is still trying to get away from me. Here I'm supporting my teammate. So now he has a shield. Let's go around and try to stop him. So he's currently stopped. I'm looking. We have 3 minutes left on the particular clock. We can get this roll time. And then we'll be at the 2-minute level. Here comes Snorlax again on level 10. I'm on level 12. Not worried about what he's doing with his shield. I'm not affected. You see my energy doesn't go down at all. And he's going to make it away. I want to get him really badly, and I can't. So, yeah, he's going to get away. I can't get him. I don't even have my eject button, which would have been very helpful. And then here come their Greninja. Their Greninja is putting on some work on me, but it's nothing that I can handle. So here we go. Greninja's right here. He hit me a couple times, got me a little good. This is too much for me, and I'm being double teamed at this time. Even though I have a lot of HP, I get taken out. So now I'm taken out, which is not a big deal. But this is going to position me better for the Zapdos. So we have 17 seconds before the Zapdos come in. I'm 16 before I come back in. So this is going to position us very well. And this should be a very easy fight, especially with Jigglypuff and me both being in the same area. So I see our Greninja is positioning itself appropriately. And we have a huge lead because we've taken out majority of, we took out all their zones on their area. And it's basically, in my opinion, all due to the fact that you had both me and Wigglytuff from the very beginning. So I can start on the Zapdos. The Zapdos does nothing to me. As you can see, my energy heals back up partly because of some of the items I have, but also because some of the abilities that I have. So Soft Boil healing me back up, and I get hit by the Zapdos. And the good thing about it, I can take the hits from the Zapdos. As you can see, I took the Unite move from the Greninja. I'm still standing. Pretty OP there. I am taking a lot more damage, so I'm very aware of the damage that I am, and I'm trying to position myself accordingly. So I got the last hit on the Zapdos. I see the Snorlax is trying to stop us. Snorlax has a little bit of energy left, but he was able to make it in front of us. His whole goal is just trying to slow us down from getting a goal. But I'll just go around. I'm pretty, I'm overpowered, OP, overpowered. Here we go. That was 100. And now we can just fight it out. So this is like the end game with 44 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to support Cinderace there. So Cinderace will be able to get those long range moves off and not be affected as much. And as you can see, Cinderace got hit pretty hard, but he was not affected because of the support that I gave him. And the other Cinderace got taken out. I have 8. I'm going to use my Score Shield. You can see him trying to come back and stop me, and I can't be stopped because of the Score Shield. He used this Unite move, which is okay. I'm fine now. If I died, that would be okay because we're at the end of the game with 10 seconds left, and he's pushing. I've healed myself completely. And we was able to take out the Greninja ones, and yeah, this is the end of the game. I almost got those last 6 points. As you see, we have 776 to 165. And that's it. And that's how you play with Blessey. I would say the best person for you to get the counter or to join you is Wigglytuff. Though that 2 combination, as you saw, was very tough, very powerful at the beginning of the game, and could set you up very well at the end game.
If you like this video and would like to see more gaming content from yours truly, smash that subscribe button. And for the gaming connoisseur you are, I prepared these videos for you.